Do you feel tired and you struggle to focus in the office, but you can't drink coffee because coffee makes you wired and antsy and jittery? You can't actually think with coffee. But look, you're so tired. You go to meetings, you can't remember half of what's being said. You can't really focus and you're stuck. What can you do? You tried everything. You tried supplements. You tried sleep routine. You tried exercising. You tried live the so-called healthy lifestyles and you're making no progress. You still struggle to focus and you can't drink coffee. So what do? Let me tell you a story of a health coach client of mine. His name, I just want to make it so that it's anonymous. I don't reveal his detail. His name is David. So his real name is not David, but just so that I can share his story freely. He works at a bank in Australia. He is a very senior director within the bank, and he has this exact same issue. And you know what? What I shared with him was able to help him fix this issue within 24 hours. And that's all it takes. You can spend years trying to figure out a solution, but it could be the solve could be so simple that you can literally get rid of your energy challenge within 24 hours. What was the solution? So during one of our coaching catch-ups, he shared with me his frustration. He'll come into office, he'll get his coffee, but he feels so antsy and jittery after he drink it, like almost like he's on some drugs. You know, it gives him energy, but it's not energy that's useful. He can't actually focus at all. He couldn't, he'll read and he just doesn't understand what he's reading. So, but he's got energy to do all kinds of work except office work, which is strange. And once within 2 hours, he comes off the caffeine, he gets super tired and fatigued. It feels like he needs another one. So he goes through this roller coaster ride of energy every single day. And during one coaching call, I explained to him that there are certain genetic mutations that will impact how his body is going to react or not react to certain nutrients. So things like caffeine, and also how his body is able to process certain toxins. And coffee happen to be one of the sources of toxins that contribute to his jitteriness. So when he drinks coffee, especially coffee from the shops downstairs at the cafe at his regular place, what happens is his body reacts to it because there's a certain type of mold toxins in the coffee. As soon as he takes it, it makes him jittery. So when I share with him an alternative way of drinking coffee with clean coffee, single origin, without the mold, guess what? It changed everything for him. So much so, one of his team members came to me and asked, "Hey, Steve, I know you coach David. Is everything okay?" And he was having some challenges at work. And I was actually helping him with his leadership style because people were saying he's always so stern, he's so serious. And when I heard that, my heart sank. I go, "Oh, okay, what's going on? Maybe I missed something. Maybe like what's going on? Why is a few of his team members coming to me and asking me questions about David?" And when I investigate further, it turns out that David is actually smiling today. So, okay. And so during my catch up with David, I asked, "What's going on? What's happening? Like, teams are noticing you're smiling a lot. Is everything cool?" And his response, he didn't even realize he was smiling a lot. But then he did say something that I still remember today. "I feel so good. Drinking the coffee that you were explaining, you asked me to check, the changes you asked me to make the coffee, I feel like I've got this endless energy. I just feel so good." And turns out the change we made to his coffee routine, well, not regime, coffee routine, is actually making him feel so energized and focused and so good that he can't help but smile a lot. So much so, his team thought there's something wrong with him. Okay. So that is sometimes, depending on your situation, sometimes the solve to your energy and focus challenge problem is just one little piece that's missing your entire solution, and that's why you're not getting results, right? You're just missing that little piece of knowledge that you need to make everything work. So I'm sharing this story with you because I find it inspiring. Even though you might have trouble with focus and challenge, maybe you rely on caffeine and caffeine is not quite working for you, and you've struggled for years. You try to put the pieces together. sometimes just that one little piece, and that's all the difference you make, and you can change everything within 24 hours, like it did for Dave. Okay, hope you find this story inspirational. I hope you got a lot out of it, and I'll catch you guys around. Take care.